All right. Hey guys. So I apologize because I look like crap right now because I just slept from like 3:30 till about 10 because I was so excited about my page showing up last night that I did not get any sleep. So I did get some work done on my website. If you follow me on Snapchat, I posted my meals today on there. And I posted my Facebook page. So making progress. I was looking through my videos this morning to start editing them for you, and I'm winging this. I am very self-conscious of myself posting this because, well, just like anybody who isn't where they want to be, it's difficult to post yourself in very vulnerable states. And working out, you are in a very vulnerable state. Few things that I would like to give you tips on for whenever you are working out. Start with a lower weight. If you can do more than 12 reps, increase your weight. And I would just increase it by that small 5-pound weight difference, or 2.5 if you're more comfortable. Shoulders, I still only use 7.5 pounds. The beginning of the workout I am doing in dumbbells, primarily so that if you want to go to Five Below or Amazon and order a few dumbbells, you can do these workouts at home. It's a shoulder press. Well, the shoulder presses, I have like 3 different workouts in there. But I have side laterals, which really help with the cap of your shoulder. I have the chest press, and then I call it a skull crusher. I've seen people use the actual bar where I just don't like to use the bar. I use Freeweights. I've been using 20 pounds for a while now, so I've tried 25 pounds. You'll see I tried. It was unbelievably difficult, so I went back down to 20 pounds. But that's what you kind of have to do. You got to start low. It is okay to only use 5 pounds for your chest press. It is okay. You're just starting out. Your day one, your chapter 1 is the same as everybody else's. It's just you're starting it at a different time. So my other tip is to be patient with yourself. You are going to start working out and your muscles are going to start to burn, and you're going to think, oh my gosh, I can't do anymore. When you think, oh my gosh, my body can't do anymore, I push you, I challenge you to do 5 more. I know that sounds crazy, but you'll see in the videos, I get maxed out and I rest for like 3 seconds and then I go and I do 2 more and I rest for a few more seconds and I do 2 more. That is how you burn fat. That is how you, it's how you lose your weight and you gain your muscle. So there's that. The other tip that I would say is if you are not feeling comfortable doing these free weight workouts and doing the machine workouts, whatever gym that you are at, ask the owner, ask one of the trainers, ask one of the people that work there, just to make sure that you're doing the machine right. Some gyms are really good about that. Other gyms, it's hard to find anybody that will be able to do that. Thankfully, you'll see where I am recording is the gym that I lost my weight the first time around. It is Harlan's Elite Fitness. Jeff Harlan and Teresa Avanek both have allowed me to be able to record there. I am unbelievably grateful for them in more aspects of my life than just this part, that's for sure. But I would recommend that. Now I am going to post these videos. I'm going to kind of have it slow and then fast and then slow and then fast and slow and then fast. I don't know. Gonna try this out. And please forgive me. This is like the first time I'm ever doing this. So please give me feedback. If you want more of a how-to on exactly how to push a bar down or how to lift the weights up and what angle your shoulders are supposed to be at, I can do that. And you'll see at the end, I put my protein supplement that I use. Shout out to PE Science. Their stuff is phenomenal. I use their pre-workout, their nitric oxide. their post-workout protein, and that post-workout protein, you can use that in many different ways. I've seen people make ice cream out of it, make protein bites, brownies, cakes, a whole bunch of things. It's a whole new world of being able to eat healthy and being able to enjoy certain foods while still keeping your protein content up. So I have a picture of that at the end. It shows the nutrition also. So yeah, here we go. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you a chest press. You have two dumbbells. Usually I use 12 and a halves or 15s, but when I started I used 7 and a halves. You want to bring it down to your chest, and you want to kind of be in that box form and push it up and put the top of the dumbbells together at the top, like so. You will see this go faster and slower throughout the entire thing. I just wanted to be able to get all the videos in here for you. This here is a side lateral. I highly recommend using the lightest weight that the gym has on these. Probably a 5-pound is what the lightest they'll have. Whenever I first did these, I would always use my traps rather than my shoulders, and that's not what you're supposed to do. It's all a shoulder workout. Helps with that shoulder cap. Now here, I can't remember the names of all of these right now, but up by the ears, you want to just take the lightest weight that you can, probably a 5 or 7.5, and you want to pound out 15 reps. Now that's not counting 1, 2, 3, 4, going back and forth. That's going 1, 1, 2, 2. So 15 of those. Now this here, this is a straight. Your dumbbells are supposed to be straight across the front, and you're going to rotate them like so, also hitting about 15 of those. This is meant to be hard. This is meant to burn. This is meant to fatigue those muscles. This one here you can do isolaterally, or you can do it together like I'm showing you. Whatever is easier for you. I just wanted to finish because you can see I'm struggling. But that is going to be doing 15 of those also. So this is the one that I was talking about being a skull crusher. A lot of times people use a bar with this. But ultimately you're going to take a free weight. You can start at 2.5, 5, 10 pounds, whatever is most convenient for you and works well for you. I usually use 20, so here I tried to do 25 and it just killed me, so I went and grabbed a 20. And what you do is you throw it behind your head, and you want to try to keep your arms in a box shape. And you keep raising that weight, and you turn it at the end, just like that. And that is going to make those triceps burn. Now here, this is another chest workout. It's a pec workout. What you're going to do is once you have everything set, you're going to put that again in the box shape, and you're going to push forward. There are two different styles to this workout that you can do. I have my hands straight across like that, and that'll give you a really good upper chest workout. But you can also turn your hands and have them perpendicular to the floor rather than parallel, and it'll also get a really good workout, really pull that inner upper chest muscles and get a good workout there. This here is a resistance form of a shoulder press. Well, after I drink. Similar style. You go down in your box shape and you pull it right up. My shoulders are tapped at this point, so you're going to see me struggle. Struggle game is real. But if you don't struggle, there's no gains. Now this here is called an isolateral tricep pushdown. There's a lot of different ways that you can do these. I like to just grab the little ball and just pull it down. Now when I go to the other side, I can talk a little bit more about the actual form while you're doing this. You can see my arm is straight down, and you walk it down, and you go halfway up, and you push it straight back down. You want to try to go nice and slow if possible. And again, you want to try to do 12 to 15 of these. This will work that back of your arm. This, I wanted to do some machine work because for those who are not comfortable with using weights and stuff like that, this will show you kind of how to use the machines properly. Now here is improper. You need to make sure that those where your hands are is right across with your chest. And you want to push, and when you push, you want to keep your chest up and out. Now for a lot of women that's really weird, like keeping your chest up and out. But that's how you get the really good workout. Now here my chest is completely shot, so I'm struggling. I'm struggling really bad. And sometimes your left is weaker than your right. That's the nice part of these machines. This here is the shoulder press. Again, trying to just show you where the bar needs to be. It needs to be right above your shoulders. Usually with this, I do a small warm up and I put them both together, and then I do isolateral, and then I go back to warm. It helps with the pump. And then this here is another tricep workout. This easy bar is amazing. It's probably one of my favorite workouts. As you can see, it's a similar motion as to what you're doing isolaterally, but you can lift more weight and you can work your muscles together. It's a lot harder. I'm doing 50 pounds here. I started at like 20 or 30. So again, start low and slowly work your way up. This is an inside grip of the easy bar. This will hit the long head on your triceps. Now I try to do 50 and that didn't work. So now I'm doing 40 and dying, but doing it again. Trying to get those total 12 to 15 reps in. Now, this last part is me killing myself doing ropes. I like to do a really hard workout at the end of my workouts to just totally fatigue out all of my muscles. Trust me, I'm still feeling it today, and it's 2 days after this. And for the record, no, I'm not going this fast. I just had to speed up the video to fit it all on here. But there's a lot of different things that you can do. This is a full body, full upper body. If you're able to keep low while you're doing this, the goal is to go as fast as you can. Well, again, I am not that fast. I wish I was. But the goal is to go as fast as you can. Stay as low as you can. Move from side to side. Try to get a full body workout in, get your heart rate up, burn those muscles for a killer workout. Me trying to do some side to sides, not happening. I was dead. So that's about my workout for the day. And when I go home, what I usually do is I use the post-workout protein that's going to be coming up. I mix it with skim milk. I know a lot of people will drink 1% or 2%, and all of that's fine. Slowly add this in to your diet with the getting to a skim milk. This protein's amazing.